What is up, guys? We are here doing a randomizer UHC on the playUHC Minecraft server. And now the strategy I like to use with this game mode is I like to just get underground as soon as possible. I do not worry about enchantments. We do not worry about, getting our leather, getting our sugarcane, getting any of that stuff. I don't even worry about getting string. I literally just focus on getting my gold up as fast as I can to craft as many notch apples as I can. That's the one thing in this game mode. It's the only one on this server that actually has craftable notches, and the way I see it, that's a lot better than enchantments. It's a lot better than anything else you can get. Having a god apple, no one's gonna kill you then. So that's literally the only thing I focus on in this game mode, is just getting as many stacks of gold as I can. Get myself as set up as I can. Unenchanted diamond armor, and 6 or 7 or 8 god apples, and we call her good. That's all we need. So we just want to focus on finding as much gold as we can, and whew, almost missed a little bit there. Alright. Ooh, and here's a ravine, and would you look at all that gold. Alright. Ooh, I just want to grab all of it, but I have to think about how I maneuver around this, because I don't want to waste too much time just bridging and things like that. Time that could be spent getting that gold. Ooh, I'm lucky I didn't take fall damage there. I really thought I was. My first heart flashed before my eyes. And we do need a little bit of diamonds. I find like having about 40 diamonds or so and you're good. That way you can make yourself extra armor if you want to. But you don't gotta worry about, getting stacks and stacks of diamonds. Like if you're enchanting stuff and combining things with an anvil in a regular UHC game mode. It's really not what you should be focusing on here. And I mean, you'd only do that if you can get books in a regular game mode anyways, but you know what I mean. Whew, and we are doing really good on gold here. Are we ever? I'm gonna divide that out a little bit more. I mean, we're barely even 4 minutes into this game and we've already got a couple stacks of gold, so that isn't too bad. I find typically, the best I can do is about 10 notch apples. 10 notch apples in a game. So I don't think we're gonna get that. This doesn't seem like it's as lucky as some of my previous games have been, but we're doing alright. We're doing alright. I find the main thing that you really have to watch out for if you're going to do this strategy in a God mode UHC, especially on this server. I mean, this server is one where the strategy really works well because they have the craftable notch apples. I know it's probably different on some other servers. I haven't played very many UHC games. I'm fairly new to it. But the one thing on this server is it has packs you can get, different sort of packs of stuff. And the string pack can throw you up if a person's able to collect enough apples to, be fairly close to you. And they also have a rod and a bow and everything like that, and you don't have anything, because you don't really focus on getting, yourself. Why was I wasting time mining that? God. That's one thing, I'm trying to make these, start making these YouTube videos and stuff, but just making commentary while you're playing the game can get a little bit confusing at times. But anyways, yeah, that's one thing you kind of have to watch out for. If someone really knows what they're doing and they're really going for that string strategy, that can really throw you off your game. Or other people who are following a similar strategy, not worrying about enchantments or anything like that, and just going straight for the gold, going straight for that gold, Because I mean, those are typically the people who know what they're doing. The people who go for the string set, and the people who go for the just the gold. People who get the enchanter set, nah. That's not what I'm about anyways. That Enderman kind of scared me. I think I accidentally looked at him a little bit. Hopefully he didn't get too particular about that. Well, I guess we'll just have to see if he starts teleporting around and attacking us. But we do not have any weapons right now, so it would not be the best for us. Ooh, there's just too much tempting gold. Okay, I don't want to be messing with that. That's taking up too much of our time. It's just distracting us from our goals. We are just going to strip mine. That cave's not worth it for us right now. Distracting us from getting that gold. Don't want to mess with those guys. Not because of the hearts, because, you know, we don't really need to worry about that too much here. I was thinking about trying to go and get some of that gold in that ravine, but I think it would take us too long to get all that. We are just going to make a quick crafting table here. We're going to craft up some armor, just so we have it, for dealing with those mobs and whatnot, and we do not need that, so we're going to get ourselves a sword, and we are also going to get ourselves a bucket. Okay, so now we're going to do what I like to call a pro gamer move, and we're going to prepare a little bit ahead of time by grabbing ourselves some lava. Usually I don't even worry about that. Usually I don't worry about any of that because I'm not the best at PvP and not, you know, one to really think everything out. So I typically don't, man, we're running out of time already, jeez. That's one thing about this game mode, it flies by fast. At least we already have our first set of armor crafted. I think I wasted a little bit of too much time collecting diamonds since we had a full stack. Ideally, I would have, you know, only had like the 40 or so that I really needed, but I mean, we can try to make up for that right now. And these last couple of minutes here, once it gets to 3 minutes, then we'll start crafting our apples. Ooh, we're already down to 4 minutes there. Would you look at that? But I think we're doing alright for gold. I haven't checked in a little bit, but I think we're doing alright. I think we're going to have, you know, maybe 7 notch apples, which won't be too bad. Hopefully that'll be enough to carry us through. It really depends on what the skill level of the other players in this game are, which I have no clue, but there are some good players in this server. So, we could be in trouble, we could not be. We'll see. We'll just have to see. Ooh, we're already getting down to the wire. Okay, we are going to want to stop this pretty soon to craft up our stuff. Okay, yeah, I think we're looking pretty good with the amount of gold we got. I'll just collect these last couple of veins. Ooh, and they are some nice veins too. That's what the nurse says. You got some nice veins. But no, these are some nice veins of gold. Really healthy. Got lots of gold from them. So now we just gotta make that crafting table, and we gotta make our gold blocks. Awesome, and we have enough for 64 gold blocks. That's not too bad. Hoo hoo hoo! We are doing all right for ourselves. 10 apples, that's really not bad. 10 apples is good. We're good. We are set for this. Hopefully there's no one who went with the string pack. But assuming not, I think we're gonna be doing all right. I'm greedy, just trying to get one last notch. Not that it'll really matter. Alright, let's teach this guy a lesson. How about it? And it is a right proper slap fest. Ooh, and he doesn't realize that I have a second set of armor, because he is trying to break mine. Hoo 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 hoo. I'm gonna stand back a little bit, see what they do. I like to hold down shift while I'm attacking because I like to see what their health's at. Oh god, and he made me apple off. What's he even doing? What are you even trying to do, dude? Ooh, this sure is one slapfest here. Ooh, and he is getting down on his health. What on earth are they doing? Okay, and is this guy gonna come down? At least I was able to get one of them. Oh, and he caught himself by his own lava. Oh man, that was a well, that was a good UHC there. I had fun. I had fun. That was a lot of fun. He died and he logged out at the same time, so unfortunately it's gonna wait for us. Oh, it's gonna wait for the amount of time. But I did kill him there. He did die. Well, I didn't kill him. He died from his lava. But that was fun. That was a lot of fun. And we didn't even break any of our armor, which is good. And there we go. But that was a fun game.